here coming back to the F1 student status. So, can international students on F1 visa apply for political asylum while they are still studying in the US?
Answer is yes, because the law says if you're in any status in the country, you can apply for an asylum. The question is because you must understand the students who come into US, it is a dual intent visa. Either you want to go back or you want to stay in the country. H1 is also a dual intent. You might want to stay or you might want to go back. But when it comes to asylum application, that means you want to be an immigrant in the country. If you want to be an immigrant in the country, that is intention to live in the country permanently. So that's a little conflicting. But as a student, when you come into the country, if you have any problems back home, yes, you can apply. And if you're on an H1B, yes, you can apply. There's no restriction for that. You have to be in some status. Sometimes when you come into the country, also, sometimes crossing the border, also, or when you're coming into the country lawfully or even unlawfully, you can file an application, asylum application. Yes, you can apply, but there is a time frame. You cannot apply after 2, 3 years. You have to apply within 1 year, within 1 year from your entry into the country.
Okay, okay, that makes sense. And does applying for asylum affect their student status or the service record immediately?
Well, once you file an asylum, your service doesn't get terminated. However, you still have to maintain your student status. That means you have to go back to school. And
Mhm.
if you are filing under the H1 also, you have to still maintain your employment full time with the employer who sponsored you. Merely filing an asylum doesn't mean that your H1 gets terminated or even student visa get terminated. You have to maintain your student visa or going to school. And if you're working for an H1B, you have to maintain the status. And
Okay,
merely filing doesn't terminate, doesn't get revoked. That's a
okay.
different